So now it's going to come down to plotting points. So we need to label our axes and go from there. So we need to label our x-axis and our y-axis. We also need to get in the habit of writing out points on here. So we can go by 2's on here. If we're going to go by 2's on the right-hand side, we also need to go by it on the left-hand side. It does not matter. I can go by 2's on the right-hand side and decide to go by 3's or 4's on the x-axis or on the y-axis. It does not matter if the x-axis and the y-axis are by the same multiples. What does matter is that if I'm on the x-axis, I am going to be consistent. And if I'm on the y-axis, I'm being consistent as well. All right? But they do not have to be the same. So I am going to be the same just because our numbers are small. We got 4, 1, 0, -3, -2, -5. But you'll see later on in this lesson that we will be changing it up because it does not matter. And you guys have seen that too in science class. You may go by 10s on the x-axis and 100s on the y-axis, or 1s on the x-axis and 50s on the y-axis. It just really depends on what you are actually graphing and what you're actually needing. Okay? So we'll just go by each box is 1, and we're just labeling every other box. So 4, 6, and we'll just go down -2, -4, 6. So this just will help us out. It's -6. It'll just help us out when graphing. So again, this is x, this is y, because when I'm plotting points in the coordinate, this is x, y. All right, x comes first in the alphabet, y comes second. Therefore, this is x, this is y. We always run before we jump. So we're always going to go from the origin, start at the origin, go to the right 4, and then up 1. And it's really important that we label this. So we're going to label this as point A. And then we can always say, hey, what quadrant is this? Do you remember what quadrant this is in? Good. It's in quadrant 1. Okay, so 0, -3. If I didn't run anywhere, that's 0. But I had to do what? Good, I had to fall 3 places. So that's going to put me right here. Need to label it. Always label your points. And am I in a quadrant or am I on an axis? I'm on an axis. What axis am I on? Good. I'm on the Y. And I'm on the y-axis because I am what? I'm vertical. Okay? So C is to the left, -2. And is it down or is it up? Good, it's down 5. Because why? Because it's negative. And a negative is falling. Negative motion is always falling, or it's always going to the left. So this is C. What quadrant am I in? Good. I'm in quadrant 3. And we always represent that by Roman numerals. Okay. So that takes care of that.